Hello, my beautiful fragrance family. Dustin here, fragrance fan. Go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification, and I'm just going to keep on bringing you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews. That $40-ish and $100 range. Most of these are way less than that, and a good number of these you can find at your local rack stores. And I got one that I have seen in the rack stores for years now, and I've actually smelled it before. I really liked it, and I've also heard good things about this thing, so I finally picked this thing up because it's a summertime freshie, and we're in summertime now, 2025. Calvin Klein for men, Cologne. So like I said, I have smelled this thing once before. I vaguely remember it. I just remember I liked it. It's been out for several years now. It's an eau de toilette concentration, I do believe, so it's not a cologne, and this is a super fresh fragrance. When I sprayed it on me, I was taken aback, and I was like, this is reminding me of something. I could not figure out what it was reminding me of. Let me just go over the scent profile of this as it is. First of all, with the presentation, this atomizer is actually pretty good. It's the same as all the other Eternity bottles, but man, these things work pretty decent. So this is like I said, a very fresh fragrance. You're not going to get blasted with a whole bunch of citrus. So you're not getting that typical bergamot, lemon, grapefruit, sweet orange thing. You're not getting any of that. You are getting a lot of crispiness and a kind of a citric feel a little bit because you're getting that crispy ginger, and there's like some herbaceous fresh spiciness and some nice sharp green woody juniper berries. It's a beautiful combination between that juniper berries and ginger. I love that combination when it's done right. There's geranium, there's like there's like a thick undertone of almost like a resinous waxy thing, like a tropical, almost coconut milk, coconut water, kind of a thick, and I couldn't figure out what it was coming from, and it was reminding me of a fragrance, and I had no idea what it was. So I go in for Grantica. I'm scrolling through the little thing, and a couple people suggested Abercrombie & Fitch First Instinct Extreme. They are two totally different fragrances, but there is similarities in the heart of this thing that is very unique to this, that is similar in this fragrance, and it just clicked. This is a very tropical, creamy, tropical, beautiful, one of my favorite fragrances that are under $20. It never really gets compliments. I adore this thing. I'm gonna have to get another bottle. It's down here. It's, yeah, First Instinct Extreme. Oh yeah, it's making it on my gems under $20 for sure. So, but we're talking about this one. Will this one make it under the gems? Almost, not quite. I say it's a 6.5, which is very good. I'm happy I bought this thing because it's perfect for this time of year. It's a good gym fragrance. It's good for the office. It's not a more like mature or younger fragrance. It's just a super universal, easy, clean, fresh, airy, like crisp, clean, not necessarily like, not bright. It's crisp. You know, if that makes any sense. It's not bright, but it's crisp and clean and almost refreshing. It's woody and just super easy going. I'm glad I picked it up, and I'm gonna wear this thing a lot. And it's not one that I would say run out and buy, but it's definitely worth thinking about. And like I said, the seed was planted for this thing for a while, and I finally broke down and picked it up. Even though there's so many other things that I could be picking up, I just wanted this one because it doesn't smell just like all the others, and it's going to be good for the gym. It's just a good dumb reach type fragrance. By the way, the performance is actually not too bad. I went about 13 to 14 sprays the first time when I got this because it's a freshie, and you can kind of do that. You can kind of get away with it. And I had a large scent bubble for like 4 or 5 hours. So not saying it's some kind of like monster or something, but it did not disappoint in the performance at all. So 6.5. That's what my score is on this thing. Daytime, casual, summertime, freshy, dumb reach, everyday kind of a fragrance. I like these things. I like this kind of style with a little bit of a tropical kiss. There's also like geranium in here. So if I wanted to like explain the notes and break them down, it's crisp ginger backed up with some herbaceous green juniper and a woody backbone. There's a floral heart. There's a little bit of a geranium floral heart and some kind of mysterious, thick, creamy, but very, very light. The thick creaminess is very, very light, of like this subtropical coconut sweet thing coming from somewhere. And there's also like air notes and stuff in this fragrance. But yeah, for what it is, for the price I picked it up, super glad I got it. Quality, not too bad. So I'm gonna be wearing it a lot. And if any of you guys have experience with this one, let me know what you think about it in the comments. But for now, that's my final thoughts on Calvin Klein's Eternity Cologne. With that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always, and until next time.